Good morning. I had an allergy attack of some kind. There is some really bad dust at one of the offices where my Thai wife works regularly. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's cool. He's going to take some old bread and feed fish, I think. Okay, Dai. Come on, guy D. Chop. Exercise good. He could use the exercise. He's really a physically robust guy. They've just way overfed him. Okay, blah. Ahan blah mai. Okay, Dai. Oh, JD. He loves fish. He wants to fish really bad. A guy that's a big fisherman. He has a fishing thing on YouTube, I think, a fishing channel. He's some kind of, I think, pretty popular fisherman. And certainly good at it. And I think he eats for free. And which is a big deal here for them. So Ken loves the guy. And he wants a fishing rod for Christmas. So I've explained about grades and listening good to the private tutor I'm paying for. That stuff's all easy. What's been a little challenging lately is sometimes the one boy in particular has some relatively significant emotional problems. And it can be frustrating for me, and it kind of rains on my retirement too. And I feel like I'm being a jerk. But you know, I didn't hurt anybody. I helped the little guy a lot from the heart. I believe in that giving with a glad heart is the gold standard in life. Part of the fun of being retired and financially independent and being retired is I do what I want to do. Problem is when people get poor, they sell the dirt out of their land. And then if they want to use their land, they got to pay to have it filled. I'm not kidding. These people are poor and these things happen. So I wanted to talk about the sexual empowerment of Thai women. It's really interesting and it's intriguing coming here as a Westerner. You'll be dating. Part of living is dating. Probably all agree life is better shared. I have a friend of mine that's a true introvert and a true introvert and a literal genius. People overuse that word a lot, but he actually is a genius. And it's weird. It doesn't really help you as much as you'd think it would. But sexual empowerment of the Thai women. So, Nima, he loves everything. He's just waiting on that tax audit. He'll be just super happy. I talk much more with women here than I did back in the States. Here, I'm talking with women a lot, all appropriately. They're all my Thai wife's friends, relatives, co-workers. Chatting with their friends, they're very open, talking about sex, their sexuality, who they find attractive, why. And here's a funny story, and yes, this will be massaging to my quickly burgeoning ego and all that, but tough. I didn't make it up, it happened, and I'm just going to report what happened. So there's that. I was getting a massage at my friend's wife's place, and it's a small salon. I don't know what you call a place like that. It's a shop, salon. And for whatever reason, the middle table is like my table. That's where they always put me. Whether it's her or one of, he is very cute. When he's holding a badminton racket, the proportionality of Ken is truly comical. He's so wide and short, and the little badminton racket, and he's got real upper body strength. He can nail that little thing at you. Oh man, it's hilarious. In fact, we need to buy ao bai su kruing badminton, chai mai. Wani rao wow jabai, okay? Oh D, okay. Chop. All right, we'll go do that. Kruing is tool. They put me on the middle table, on my usual table. Really, we've joked about it before. I mean, I get this really aggressive massage. I can't believe it. That I think my friend's wife is 45 kilograms or something. She's a tiny person. Even by Thai standards, she's quite small. I'm trying not to wince too much, and it's all the nerve damage. My muscle's not up, and it's quite painful. But it does help. It does help a lot, and it keeps me walking, which is kind of important to Rob. Another lady comes to the door, starts speaking real quick, Thai Kalat. What's he got? Hang on. What's up, Kent? Oh, maybe for Kim?
Yeah.
Okay, Jai-D. He found a toy in a bag for his brother. He's very thoughtful. His brother probably would not do that for, well, he wouldn't do that for him. But anyway, so so the lady comes in, looks like a cold walk-in. Real quick, Thai Kalat, I catch some of it. She wants a massage and doesn't want to wait 1 hour or I don't know, whatever it was, something about that. Anyways, she goes and changes, so she's going to go get a massage. Great. And then a few minutes, one of the regular employees shows up. I know her. They're always very friendly and nice to me, no problem. I always joke if I can find a friend for them. It's fine. Nice people. Come on, Ken. Okay, Tini Digua. Here's better. Anyway, so, oh, thank you, Ken. I get to hold the doll that's been sitting out on the road for a while. I think it was in a bag, though. It's not too bad. All right, so, here, entertainment in the background. Woo, good one. Gang Mark. He's throwing bread and I've got tuberculosis. Okay. So, then the other lady has like some friends or something that show up. And, okay, all right, hang on. The bread throwing channel, here we go. All right. Aerodynamics. Oh, Gang Mak, he does learn very quickly. Gang Mak, and he's happy. He threw bread, now he's like thrilled. Oh, okay, there you go. D. Chop. So, so they're having a little cooey, a chat. Cooey is chat.
What about a phone?
Oh, my phone. Okay, I think that's okay. That's fine. And so I can hear them talking about me. My friend's wife is very Jai-D kind of person, so I can hear her right away say, I hear low talking, and they're inquiring about me. They're trying to do it privately, but it's not working because I can hear what they're saying. And I hear her say, I've got a lady already. I hear her name, the Thai version of one of the Thai versions of her name. These people all tend to have 2-3 names, so you have to kind of know your ladies' names. And fine, all that stuff. And then, so then it kind of gets quiet for a while. And then they start back up, and they decide they're just going to ogle me whatever. Anyway, so they're making rather direct comments to my personage. You know, as I'm laying there on a bed under a towel. You know, in America, that would never, ever. I'm gonna keep this channel kind of tasteful if I can. It's probably too late, but I'll try. But they were really ogling me, and I've never had that happen before. It was a little bit weird. I mean, in a way, it's flattering. In a way, it's just sort of maybe not as polite as it could be, but you know, whatever. Didn't make me angry or anything. It made me just sort of laugh at life and myself and, you know, whatever. But I made sure I told my wife rather quickly, because that probably will get back to her. And I don't want anything to hurt her feelings. There's no interest in my part. I'm plenty busy with managing my relationship with her, which greatly involves her 2 boys, which can keep a guy busy. And then I'm trying to get into my motorcycling. So, hey, I got stuff to do. And on a more serious note, rehabbing this body of mine. Anyhow, so that was a crazy experience, I thought. I mean, I'm to not understate it. I mean, there was 3 women decide to sit and stay and chat, and kept looking at me the whole night for 2 hours. She had a long massage, same as me, and making positive, but what you would say is only extremely lewd comments towards another person. Here we're at the Chinese gate, big Buddha yai. Yeah, oh, we got to close off the dial. There we go. If you give them something, they'll disassemble it, which maybe isn't all bad. I don't know. Thai parents tend to give kids, at least what I see is toys that are kind of like junk, and they have like little lights and buzzers and things that keep a kid's interest for maybe 20 minutes, and then the kid ends up throwing it aside, and it literally sits in the yard or on the driveway till it's run over a couple of times, and they eventually throw it out. There's like no idea of like building like an inventory of learning toys, or I've bought Legos and blocks, and they return to those from time to time. I mean, that's pretty crazy. Socially, I've never seen that. I've never had that experience before, anything even 10% of that. And this is after my friend's wife very glad-heartedly explained that I can understand. And the one came over and chatted with me before. She has a husband, but yet she wanted to come over and chit-chat and make small talk with me, which it seemed flirtatious. I don't want to be the guy, oh, everything is a flirt. You know, it's not. It's really not. But the way I kind of kept trying to push the conversation down, and she came, whatever, it was a little inappropriate. Under Thai culture, whether she was really flirting or not, and I think she was, but it was inappropriate the way she was chatting with me like that. And my friend's wife was really good about it. She didn't encourage them. She reminded them once that I could understand. And I don't know, it's just the whole thing was strange. And then another thing on the sexual, so that's enough about that. So I told my Thai wife about it, and it was a while until she wanted to laugh that off, but she felt secure. I could see her body language relax. At first she tensed, and then she relaxed after I told her for the second or third time in more detail about how all this went. Oh. Oh, let me see. This is where the video failed, so I re-recorded a part 2 coming up. No, thank you for supporting my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.